What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Sadly, as you can tell by the title, it is not going well for me right now. Both Qs are down right now. Let me show you what's going on with this. First, let's start off with this one right here, the Q60S that we almost have finished up. I still am waiting on some parts, but let me show you what we got here. Go in here, start it up. See that closely? That is the check engine light. Yes, it came back on again. Pretty sure it's that sensor that I bought. I did cheap out with that. I believe that's what it is. I haven't put the scanner on it yet, but other than that, the car is looking pretty good. We got the hood all situated. I'll go ahead and put some clips of that, how we got that hood looking. It's looking a lot better, way better than it did before. Well, we're still missing a couple pieces that I mentioned in the last video. I'm not too worried about that right now, since I have to take care of the check engine light first. Now, let's move to this one here. As we make our way to the Q50, as you can tell, we have one flat tire. And if you make our way over here, we have two flat tires. Would you believe me if I told you I just put air in these this morning? It sucks. I haven't been able to move this one or the Q60. But let me tell you, this one right here, we actually had a crack on the wheel. Went ahead and got it welded, and the crack came back. So cool thing about it is they warranty their welds. So this wheel's already, I banged this up pretty good. This wasn't me. I did all of this here. This wheel has been through a lot. I don't know, guys. Let me know what we should do. Should I take off the wheel, pay to take it off, get it welded, pay to get it put back on, balance and everything? At that point, I could have just bought a new wheel with all that money I've spent. I've done this like 3 times already. So it's not fun. That's why I've just left it here. Do we sell it? Should we sell it? I mean, this one's so nice, but I don't know, guys. I think it might be time to just sell both and get myself a good little daily or something. I don't know. It's been fun, but I think it's time to say goodbye to one of these. Which one? I don't know exactly. I guess we'll have to find out in the next video when you see a card missing. That's probably when you'll find out. Let me show you guys a little bit more of what we did to this hood on this Q60. We had a whole bunch of orange peel. Luckily, I was able to get that fixed somewhat. Kind of made it a little bit worse. Let me just switch to that, show you guys a little bit of that. Let me know what you guys think. Today, we are finally finishing up this Q60, and we're also going to put it next to the Q50 and see which one is faster. I don't know. Honestly, this one, I haven't even looked up. I haven't even seen videos which one's faster or whatever. I know the red one, the Q50, has a 3.7 and this one is a 3.0 turbo. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna go ahead and take care of the orange peel that we have. Pretty bad right here. Yeah. I don't know who painted it. We're gonna go ahead, wet sand it, and try to take out most of these imperfections, and then give it a compound. And give a 2-step compound and polish, and hopefully just kind of even this whole hood out. We're also going to give the rest of the car a nice 2-step compound and polish, maybe just a polish depending how deep these scratches are. They're kind of surface ones. Right here, if you can tell, looks a little cloudy because the cover I had on kept moving it and it just kind of scratched it up. Same thing with the pillars here, looks a little cloudy. So that's why the paint also doesn't match that well. This one just looks a lot darker because it is fresh paint compared to this one here. You can tell it looks a lot darker. We already gave this whole car a wash, but obviously I didn't bring my drying towel, so now I got a whole lot of water spots, but that's okay. I forgot a drying towel today as well. So now let's go ahead, start wet sanding that hood. Hopefully it comes out good. I don't want to have to repaint it. If I have to, I will. We're gonna try to avoid that. Set up a little time lapse, and let's just hope this comes out nice. Now that we got it all wet sanded down and smooth, I'm gonna start by doing compound. This is not my specialty. This is usually when Chuck will come in, but we're just gonna go for it, guys. All right, so pretty much after the polish, I think I just messed it up. I don't really know what I am doing wrong here. For you guys that do like auto body stuff, props to you guys, because first of all, my shoulder is hurting from all that sanding, even though I was doing it wrong, which I'm sure I'm doing it wrong. It is very scratched up. Maybe I didn't hit it with the compound good enough, so I might go back to the compound. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna sand it again with 2,000 and 3,000. Well, now we're gonna go back to doing the compound, and then we'll try polishing it after that. Here goes another time lapse. And this is what we are left off with, and honestly, I don't think it's gonna get any better than this. I don't know what I did wrong. I've done this before. I did it with the Porsche. I did it with, when I painted the Porsche, I did it with, okay, I only did it with the Porsche. Okay, I only practiced on one car, but still, that came out a lot better than how this did. I'm kind of left with a bunch of scratches, but it kind of, at this point, it's kind of matching with the rest of the car. Because if we were talking about scratches, you know, there's always going to be deep scratches, and that's not an excuse. We obviously trying to leave it, we'll want to leave it perfect. I don't know if you guys remember the orange peel that was right in the middle right here. All right here in the middle. Okay, now it's a bunch of scratches, but if Chuck's available, he might come by later today, check it out, see if he can do anything with those scratches. Maybe kind of even it out a little bit. But until then, let's go ahead and take care of the rest of the car. We got to clay bar it. I think we're just going to give the rest of the car a polish, a one step, like we did that 350Z, just to kind of even everything out. Obviously, if I do a compound and everything, I don't know how that's going to turn out. And with my look right now, I don't want to make things worse. And I know I've done a polish before. That's pretty easy. Let's get started here. And the Infinity is all finished up. It is looking so nice. Let me go ahead, turn it around, and show you how this thing turned out. Guys, I lied. I was trying to get it, you know, gotta get the thumbnail here. And let me just show you what we're working with on the red car. We don't have a check engine light. We have something better. We have traction control, ABS, tire pressure warning light, all-wheel drive error. We have pretty much everything besides check engine lights. And it's messy. This thing is filthy. I don't know if you can see that. Filthy, filthy. This thing needs a wash. Anyways, gotta take a little thumbnail here. Decided to bring it out, put some air in it. You know how to get the thumbnail here quickly. Man, they both look so nice together. If only they ran as good as they looked, right? One day, I don't know when I'll start working on these things. I'm leaving to Florida, so one day this thing will get ready, and one day they'll be cruising down together, no problems, no lights on the dash, no tire leaking, no limp mode, no problems, just driving. When will that be? I don't know, guys. Soon, hopefully, before summer ends at least. I don't know. Too much work. I think it's better off if we just fix them, sell them, and don't even worry about these anymore. Still got to do the oil change on both of these cars. I got to put this one in before the air runs out and I mess up the tire. This one is just on limp mode. Comment down below what we should do. Should we just get rid of them? Because right now that's where I'm leaning more towards. Or do we fix this one up? I don't know. There's so much I want to do with this one, and with this one done, I don't want to get rid of this one. That way they're kind of like matching, you know. But that's just too much, and then I got the shop got cars to work on theirs, but it looks so nice together. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe one of these cars will be gone. I don't know. Hopefully. I kind of need the money, you know. YouTube isn't paying good enough. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.